Thank you very much, Aditya, for joining us here on the CNN News 18 Town Hall. As we went down to greet him, the first thing he said to me was, "Welcome to Worli." And I said, yes, thank you very much, because he is the local MLA here and we are in his constituency. So can we have a round of applause for that?
Thank you, and I hope I didn't sound like Jaikant Shikre saying welcome to Goa.
No, you certainly didn't. Let's start off with the city of Mumbai. You're, of course, a Mumbaiker. You're so passionate about the city, the direction of the city, and what it envisages to be. We've heard Mumbai will become like Shanghai, will become like Singapore, will become like Tokyo for a number of years now. The point is, we haven't got there. Many people have outlined visions as to how to get there, but we're still a distance away, maybe many years away, maybe decades away. What is your vision of where Mumbai should be 10 years from now, and what is it that you were not able to do in the 2.5 years that you were in power to achieve that vision?
No, I think primarily we shouldn't start off aiming ourselves to be like someone else, because when you try to emulate someone else, having a role model is good. But trying to look like someone, trying to behave like someone, and I'm not saying this in a political sense because I'll be misconstrued again, it's a form of mimicry then. There will be, obviously hurdles in every city, and every city that has grown. If you see, cities have always been the growth center for the human race. In today's world, when we speak about ease of doing business, ease of compliance, yes, we've done a lot as a country. We've moved ahead in terms of ease of doing business. But what is very, very crucial for us as Indian cities is to promote ease of living. We need to define what urbanism is. We need to define what urbanization is, because there was a time in our recent past where urbanization was seen as a negative thing, where migration from the rural areas to the urban centers was seen as a negative thing. But today, the fact remains that we have a huge migration of a working population, be it a floating population or a permanent residency population, that is moving towards urban centers. We need to look at a couple of things when we speak about cities, especially cities like Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore, Surat, Delhi, Kolkata, where we're looking at housing. That is the first and foremost thing, because even today we've got slums, we've got people without a roof on their heads, we've got people struggling for homes. And we saw this as the biggest crack in our governance systems across the country when we were facing COVID lockdown. So I think that is the first. Two, for any country, for any state, any city to move ahead, we need quality education. We have right to education, but we need quality education. We need equality in education and equality in quality of education. So be it the availability of your state board, SSC, then CBSE, ICSE, IB, IGCSE. We need options for either affordable or free education. Then, of course, going beyond that, you need healthcare. And apart from that, you need the other basics, which are parks and gardens, footpaths for pedestrians to walk around, and good roads and public transport systems. So I think these are some of the things, and this is what we were focusing on when we speak about Mumbai.